Hello Year 7 students and families, and welcome to the Emerald Secondary College Learning Community. I'm Sema Yildirim and I'm pleased to be able to introduce you to the Emerald Secondary College Year 6 to 7 Transition Information presentation for 2020. Despite our delivery method being different this year, we aim to highlight the key information that you will need in preparation to starting your high school lives in 2021. Please allow us to start the acknowledgement to country. I would like to acknowledge the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nations, the traditional owners of the land we recorded the presentation on today, and pay my respects to their elders past and present and extend that respect to any Aboriginal people present today. Firstly, I would like to introduce some of our members of the Emerald Secondary College that make up our support team for the students transitioning into Year 7. We have Eleni Stathatos, who is our acting principal. We have Jonathan Rogers, our assistant principal, and Janine McMahon, who is also our assistant principal.
Hello to our grade 6 students who will become Year 7 students at Emerald Secondary College. My name is Eleni Stathatos and I am the principal of Emerald Secondary College, and I welcome you wholeheartedly to our school. We are so excited to meet you, and what you'll get from this presentation is a flavour of what our school will offer. You will see key people, and you will also see some students who will let you know what life is like at Emerald Secondary College. We can't wait to meet you on that special day in December.
In our junior school team for 2021, we have Sarah Deer, the engagement leader, myself, Sema Yildirim, the Year 7 learning engagement leader, Tiana Clayworth as the Year 8 learning engagement leader, and Rebecca Holmes as the transition coordinator. My role as the learning engagement leader is to help students, parents, and teachers with the everyday running of classes. The junior school staff members are located in the junior school office if students need to come and find us. Students will be placed into a home group for the whole year, in which they spend 10 minutes each morning with their home group teachers. Students and parents will know which home group they are in closer to the date of orientation day, which is the 8th of December 2020. The following staff members will be the home group teachers for the 2021 Year 7 students. Students will be finding out their home group with their orientation information packs that you will be receiving in coming weeks. We have a team of dedicated home group teachers who are Franca Mosca in 7A. 7B we have Matthew Pringle. 7C is Daiska Kawakami. 7D is Chamila Harath. 7E is Craig Fairburn. And lastly, 7G is Brooke Safici. Home group teachers are there to help with the day-to-day pastoral care and any concerns students may have. They are the first port of call for students and parents with concerns such as uniform and absences. Next, we'll be looking at what the learning is like at Emerald Secondary College. There are compulsory subjects for all Year 7s which run for the whole year, and then there are specialist subjects which are conducted for one semester. The subjects which are for the whole year are English, Mathematics, Humanities, Science, Japanese, Physical Education and Health. Specialist subjects that run for a semester are Woodwork, Art, Textiles and Music. Students will have 2 specialist subjects per semester and then swap in semester 2. This is what a typical week of a student timetable looks like. In a typical day, a student has 6 periods. The 2 subjects that are highlighted in red mean there is a room change. In each period, it lets the student know what time the class starts, what period it is, what room the class is in, and who the teacher will be. If the teacher is away that day and a replacement teacher will be taking the class, it will also say who the replacing teacher will be. Next up, we have Miss Rebecca Holmes.
Hi, my name is Tobias, and this year I was in 7D. Year 7 has been a crazy year with everything going on, but there has been some outstanding highlights throughout this year, like camp. At camp, it was so much fun. There were so many activities to do: a giant swing, a flying fox, archery, beach games, and more activities. They were all so much fun. I have enjoyed having a variety of different teachers and getting to know what they are like in the classroom. They have been supportive and encouraging with our learning, especially during this year's remote learning. It's been great being able to break up our day with different teachers and moving around to some different classrooms around the school. You will be meeting lots of different teachers, but you will get to know them really fast. You will also learn to find your way around school quite quickly. You will also find your way around after a few days. If there are any problems, there is always a teacher that will be able to help you. We are so happy to welcome you to Emerald Secondary.
Hi, I'm Georgia. I'm a Year 7 student in the SEAL program. The start of Year 7 was amazing. We received a warm welcome from everyone around the school and we got to have our first swimming carnival before lockdown hit. Everyone had a fun and interesting term before we had to start online learning. Heading back into Term 4 was exciting and fresh. I was most excited about seeing my friends and getting back to on-site learning. It was awesome to see my teachers again. Being in SEAL was challenging at times as we extended our learning in some areas. The teachers would wish us to try our best even if we found it difficult, but they were always there to help. I really enjoy being in the SEAL program and I can't wait to begin Year 8.
Hi, my name's Rebecca Holmes and I'm the Year 6 to 7 Transition Coordinator. My role is all about supporting students as they're entering into high school. The next area that I would like to talk about is all about our key transition events that we've got planned to make the move from primary school to secondary school as smooth as possible. During Term 4, the transition team have been working with the primary schools to ensure that we know as much as possible about the 2021 Year 7 cohort. This has involved meetings with the grade 6 teachers via WebEx and having discussions about how we at Emerald can best support the learning of the students that are coming to us next year. Additionally, we have run a number of WebEx with our future students and the transition team and the primary school alumni have participated in question and answering sessions to clarify what high school life is actually like and how it is different from primary school. Lastly, we've also organised a number of student support meetings with parents and other stakeholders to help with the transition of a few of our students. Orientation Day has traditionally been a day where the entire new cohort of students have been able to attend and get a feel of the new school that they're soon going to be starting at. The current school operation guides outline that this day is actually going to be a little bit different this year, but regardless of that, the goals will still be remaining exactly the same. We would like students to be familiar with our school grounds, to be introduced to people that are going to be in their home group, and also to be introduced to their home group teachers. The specific details of the running of Orientation Day will be sent home to families in the week prior to the statewide Orientation Day, which is Tuesday the 8th of December. This information is going to include things like what student home groups are, a welcome message from your home group teacher, some frequently asked questions, and also the orientation outline or guide for the day. One of the first transition events that we're going to be running for 2021 is our 2-day Year 7 boot camp. This is an initiative that we've run at Emerald for the last 2 years, and like the previous years, it's really designed to help students learn the day-to-day life of high school. Some of the things that they will be doing in the first 2 days include setting up the internet and their computer, learning how to use Compass, which is our school portal, moving into our new lockers, getting to know the school activities, and also getting to know our home group activities. Another key transition event that is going to be running at the start of next year is our Year 7 Wellbeing Day, and this is going to be facilitated by our inclusion team. This day is another opportunity for students to get to know each other and build relationships alongside educating our students about important issues such as cyber safety, mindfulness, and resilience. Another key transition activity that happens during Term 1 for Year 7s is the camp. You would have already received information regarding this in your transition packs. This will be the second year that the Emerald Secondary Year 7 students will be attending this campsite on Phillip Island. Activities include rock climbing, abseiling, beach activities, archery, team building tasks and more. The main goal of this transition event is to build teams and relationships, as well as giving students a bit of a breather after the whirlwind that would be getting to know their new classes, teachers and school at the start of 2021. All students are encouraged to attend, and I would encourage you to contact Sema Yildirim or the front office if you have any issues with payment or attendance to this key event. Next, I would like to introduce Sarah Deer, the junior school leader.
Hi everyone, I'm going to be talking to you about our student support and extracurricular programs. I'd like to begin by introducing our inclusion team for 2021. Our team is led by Kylie Rackham. We have Daryl Bridges, our school chaplain, who works with supporting students. We have Felicity Wooden, who works counselling with students and runs a number of wellbeing programs for our kids. We have Katrina Benoyton, who works with our funded inclusion students. We have Alex Lang, our speech pathologist, who works with a number of students for different support programs. And we have Kate, who will be joining us next year, who is a mental health support worker as well. At Emerald Secondary College, we have a number of different programs that are facilitated by our wellbeing department to help support our students. We offer mentoring programs that connect junior and senior students for added support, as well as offer community mentoring that provides personal and career support. Through Enhance, students can access Headspace support at school instead of travelling to a Headspace branch. Our Student Support Services offer, SSSO, works with an educational psychologist to conduct educational assessments where appropriate. This allows us more information to differentiate teaching and learning to meet students at their point of need. There are many other programs and supports we offer that students and parents will learn more about during their time at Emerald Secondary College. All students in Year 7 will complete one semester of music. However, if you're really keen to learn an instrument, then there are additional lessons available in a wide range of instruments. We have specialised teachers take the lesson, and these happen during class time throughout the week. The lessons are staggered, so you're not always missing out on the same class. Being part of the music program does require a commitment on the student's part. Alongside your lesson, you're also asked to be part of an ensemble like the stage band, and also be part of music performance held throughout the year. If you're interested in being part of the music program, we have enrolment forms available in the transition packs on the school's website. Emerald Secondary College is fortunate enough to have passionate students and families that help support the Human Powered Vehicle program. This is led by Shane Closter and currently has 4 fully functioning vehicles. We know many students enjoy this at primary school, and we would love to have your expertise next year. For keen science students or those who have an interest in the stars, we have an astronomy club that allows students from all year levels to come together and run experiments, conduct independent investigations, and be part of the Telescopes in Schools initiative. Students interested in this can find out more next year or contact Bradley Gibbs. Our AFL Pathway program is a great initiative run by Jared Donders and provides another opportunity for students in different year levels to come together to be part of a team. Training sessions happen once a week after school, and students have the opportunity to play against other schools with AFL Pathway programs like Tinbarra Peter9 College. The Student Representative Council, or SRC, encourages students to be active members of our school community. There's no better way than being part of the Student Representative Council. It promotes student voice in the college, and some other responsibilities include running assemblies, facilitating free dress days, fundraising, school tours, open nights, and information evenings. Our homework club runs once a week after school in the library and is a great chance to get one-on-one time with teachers and have assistance in the completion of work. The homework club is overseen by Mr. Harath and provides a friendly environment for students of any year level to come in and work. Some students like to get extra help or get ahead in their math work and choose to attend maths help sessions. These are optional classes that allow you to work one-on-one with teachers to get clarification on key concepts.
Hello, my name is Jonathan Rogers, Assistant Principal for Junior School at Emerald Secondary College. It's my pleasure to talk to you over the next few slides about some of the key information regarding some of the policies and where we find them at the school. Emerald Secondary College has a college uniform. You will see this on the screen at the moment. In the enrolment pack that you all downloaded off our college website, it had information regarding the college uniform and where you can purchase it. We use PSW in Officer to supply all our college uniform, and we are working on having a second-hand uniform shop on the school. We are currently phasing out the old uniform, and only some of the senior students will have this uniform on. The remainder of the school will have the uniform that you see before you. All students must attend school in the correct uniform. Students requiring to wear their PE uniform for their classes do need to come to school in their correct uniform and leave at the end of the day with their correct uniform. They are given an opportunity to get changed prior to and after class, and this is for hygiene reasons. Students out of uniform will need to come to their sub-schools with a note from home, and they will be given a pass for the day. A discussion will also be held around how long it will take for that uniform to be appropriate again. As with all state schools, Emerald Secondary College follow the mobile phone policy as issued by the Department of Education. That is, that no student will have their phone visible during the school day. Students are required to have their phones locked up in their lockers and not access them from the time they arrive at school until the end of the day. Information has also been provided to all parents and carers on the Emerald Secondary College website regarding the types of devices that you can bring. 2 years ago, we embarked on a journey where students had more choice in the laptop that they used at school. This was to ensure that students who wished to go into a certain pathway that required a different kind of a device were catered for. The information regarding what we are able to use is on the screen and also in the information that we previously sent out. Emerald Secondary College utilises Compass as a way to communicate with parents and students regarding what's going on at the school. All parents will be given a login, and you can see by the screen that there's a parent view of this portal. Students and parents have a different view as the day-to-day operations that students need differs from that what the parent does need. In this space, parents will be able to access where the learning is that their student is undertaking, approve absences as required, and see all different information that is sent out to schools.
If you have any further questions regarding the transition of students into Emerald Secondary College, please don't hesitate to contact myself, Rebecca Holmes, the Year 6 to 7 Transition Coordinator. Thank you very much for watching the transition presentation today, and a warm welcome to Emerald Secondary College. If you would like to see anything else about what is happening at our school, feel free to look us up on social media where we place updates about our learning climate. Thank you very much, and we are looking forward to meeting all of the Year 7 students in person really soon.